Okay, come. Let's move into today's last week's lesson. All right. So this was the homework. All right. So let me just go through with you guys the homework. Can? So Jeremy. Oh, wait, Catherine is coming in. Yeah. So Jeremy had a square garden. Hey, children, where is the square garden? Please read properly. The square garden is. Sorry? Yeah, can you please mute yourself? Sorry. Okay. So where is the square garden? The square garden is down here, children. Oopsie. This portion is the square garden. And it is a square garden means what? Hello? The meaning of square means the four sides are equal, right? So sometimes your teacher put in this stroke like that. Is that okay? So this is the square garden. And the square garden has a perimeter of 40 meter. All right. So what do? Perimeter you can, because all four sides are the same side, right? You can take 40 meter to divide by 4. Why? Because it's 4 equal sides. Is that true? That is the property of a square that you need to know. 40 divided by 4 is a 10 meter. So once I get this 10 meter, right, I will put in the 10 down here, right? Because it gives me extra clue. So does it make sense? Is the purple square garden 10 meter? 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Yes, correct. It's 40 meter. Woo! All right, wait. Another student. So Jeremy built a path of 2.5 meter around it. What's the meaning of building a 2.5 meter? It means that down here, children, look. This gap down here is 2.5 meter. All right. So that people can walk around the path or maybe do a jogging, 2.5 meter. So there's a 2.5 meter path, right, around the square garden, so that people will not step into his square garden full of make way, where is Miss Rose? Okay, anyway. So down here, 2.5 meter is around the path. Find the area of the pavement. So children, what do you see? Do you see something? Do you see that this portion here, I can actually find the length, which is actually made up of what? Which is actually made up of the square 10 meter inside. Can you see? The 10 meter inside. All right. And also the what? The green color, 2.5 meters up here. And the 2.5 meter below. Can you see that? Children, can you see that? All right. So this 2.5 is down here. Can you see that? Okay. So we can actually find the entire length of the outside, which is 10 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 is what? It's actually a 15 meter. Oh, which means that the outside is 15 meter by 15 meter. Is that true? Do you understand? All right. So if you can understand that, right, I think the answer is 125. Yes, Toby, you got it right already. Good job, Toby. Yes, Toby can go toilet. Go. Sorry, Xander can go toilet. Sorry. All right. So, yes, I think last week Toby and Darius stayed back to attempt this question, so they got to know the answer. Answer is 125. All right. So down here, what do? Children, very important. The question is looking for the area of the pavement, which is what? This red color portion. All right. They're looking for the area of this red color portion. So you must remember one thing. How to find the area of this red color portion? You must find the big minus the small. Find the area of the entire big blue square. All right. Big blue square minus the area of the square garden, which is the purple. All right. If you take the area of the blue minus the area of the purple, what happened? All right. Eventually, you will get the what? You will get the red color. Is this understood? Can you see that, children? All right. So you take the area of the blue to minus the area of the purple to give you the area of the red. All right. So it's always big minus small. Okay. So what is 15 minus, what is 15 times 15? Area of the big. 15 times 15 is what? 225. All right. So remember last week, I told you that there's another number down here asking you to remember down here. Correct? Yeah. So actually the 15 times 15 one is missing. All right. So actually, if you can slot it in for me. 15. All right. Twin number. Twin number means 15 times 15 is what? It's actually 225. So why do I call you to remember all this number? All right. Because your teacher, right, they are not creative at all. They will surely use back the same number. So 225 is a number that if you can remember, right, this question, you got no problem. All right. Immediately you can write 225 meter squared. Can you see that? And what's the inside? The inside is the purple, right, which is 10 times 10. This is easy. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 what? Meter square. All right, and you're looking for the area of the red. Area of the red is what? All right, area of the pavement, all right, is equal to the what? Is equal to the blue, 225, to minus away the purple. All right, 100. And that's how we got the answer of 125 last week. All right, children. So this type of question, big minus small, must know how to minus, please, children. Can? Yes, Olivia, the answer is 125. Good job. All right. The question is not difficult, children. Seriously, it just requires a little bit of thinking, and you must know what's the meaning of area and perimeter. Perimeter is the outside, the outline. Area is the inside. Can? Hey, since most of you are here again, right? I think some of you missed out what I want to say just now. All right. So today we'll be going through the last week's worksheet. So this is actually worksheet 31, last week's questions. All right. There's still a few questions like question 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that we haven't go through. All right, then after that, right, then we go into something called symmetry. All right, so this one is about symmetry. Can? All right, and for symmetry, right, we'll be playing a little game, right? Because last week I think Harini was saying that we can practice some symmetry questions. Yes, so I prepared that for you guys, and we are going to play a game later. All right, having the boys versus the girls team. All right, and you will be able to use annotation to annotate the answers later. That's later. All right, then after that, then we go back into worksheet 32. All right, that's the plan for today. Can? And another announcement is that just now I did say next week I'm going to Perth, Australia. All right, so I will not be taking the lesson. I'm so sorry. All right, so one of the stand-in teacher, Miss Rose, very a very beautiful lady. She's called Miss Rose. All right, my name is called Ton. Ton, you know, Rose got Ton. Yeah, you're not don't understand. All right. So anyway, she will be coming in to stand in for that lesson. All right. So next week you will miss me. Don't worry so much. I'll be back the next week. Question number 6. The figure is made up of 4 rectangles. This type of question, right, children? This type of question is actually related to what? Do you know? This type of question is actually related to your first topic in your P4. P4 first topic. What is it called? It's called factors and multiples, right? Do you remember factors and multiples? Sorry. All right. So what's the meaning of factors and multiples? It's just like 80, right? 80. What times what give you 80? 60. What times what give you 60? So you are supposed to balance and juggle. You know that? So you're supposed to write out lah. All right. So for example, 60, right? It's like 1 times 60, 2 times 30. But let me just make an intelligent guess. Can I use maybe, I don't know, 10 times 6? All right, 10 times 6 gives you 60, right? And maybe, I don't know, 5? 5 times 12? 5 times 12 also give you 60, right? I know I'm supposed to list out everything, but it's very long-winded, lah. All right, 6 times 10, 5 times 12. I think this will be good enough. Maybe. Let's see whether it works or not. All right, and the 80, right? 80 is like, maybe I can say it's 8 times 10. All right, 7 cannot, 6 cannot. 6 cannot times give you 80. 4? 4 times 20, maybe? Yeah. So, children, you're supposed to juggle. You're supposed to balance. You know what's balance or not? You know the juggler? So you're supposed to juggle and make sure that everything balanced properly. So we know that down here the length is 15. Hey, 30. 30 can be written as 3 times 10, right? Maybe I don't know, 5 times 6. Can? Yeah. So I'm trying to see how I can work with it. Look, if I select 10 times 6, so 10 down here will be 10, right? If this is a 10, if this is a 10 cm, all right, then down here must be a 5, right? Can you see not? Because the whole thing is a 15, right? So down here I choose a 5. Can? Hey, looks good. How come? Because down here, right, if I do that, right, can you see that my 6, right? This 6, right? This 6 is actually down here. It looks good. And this 6, right? This 6, right? Is down here. Hey, looks good, huh? All right, so it's about try and error, children. There's no specific rule to this. It's about listing out your factors, and you have to try to juggle. Try to make sure that everything balanced nicely. Okay. Check. See, cannot see, So if down here is 10, right? Down here must also be 10, right, children? And if down here is 10, I have a 10. 8 times 10 is 10, what? And where's my 8? Can this be my 8? Is this possible? I think it can be possible because everything balanced up nicely, right? Woo! So this is my 10, right? And if that's my 10, this portion will be my what? My 5, right? Right, because the whole thing need to be 15, right? I'm getting excited. I'm so sorry. My heart is beating so fast. And down here it must be 8 because it must be of the same thing as on top. And what's the area of the shaded part? Oh my goodness. Do you think that math is beautiful? So area down here is length times ref. 8 times 5. Answer is 40. Ooh! I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Cannot, children. So this type of question is a little bit about try and error. You got no choice. All right, you got no choice. So you are supposed to juggle. Try to list out some of the common number. 8 times 10, 4 times 20, 6 times 10, 5 times 12, all this. All right. And this topic is about what? The multiple. All right. Sorry, the factors and the multiple. All right. The more part about it is the factors part. What makes the number? Is that okay, children? All right. So be flexible. Be flexible. You have to list out the factors. Then you can see. Right. A bit of trial and error. Okay. Question 7. Question 7 should be quite easy. Are you ready? Once again, this is last week's homework. And don't worry, all right, don't have to be busy copying and all this, all right, because all this will be uploaded and you can actually download it. All right, yes, thank you for the answer. People like Kat, Darius, who is a single cherry tree, my goodness. Yes, Phanisha, I saw your answer. Thank you so much. All right, so you know the answer, you key into the chat. Beautiful. Thank you so much, people. Thank you. All right, moving on to question 7 from last week worksheet. Question 7, let's go. The figure is made out of a square. Where is the square? Obviously, this is the square. All right, if this is a square, right, I'll write as 3 meter here, 3 meter here, and 3 meter here. And a rectangle. This is a rectangle. The side of the square is 3 meter. The perimeter of the figure is 104. Children, where is the perimeter? Perimeter means the outline, right? The outside, right? The outline, which means that it is the green plus the green plus the green plus the green plus the red plus the red. All right. Can you see not? That will give you a 104. You must understand where is your 104. All right. Where is your 104? So your 104 is where? Is the green plus the red plus the green plus the green plus the green plus the red. So that it goes back one round. Can you see not? So how many green do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I got 4 green. Wait, let me bring in another student. All right, so I got 4 green. So this 4 green is what? 4 times 3 meters will give you a 12 meters. Is that okay? What do you do with this 12 meter first? You get rid of it first. All right, you get rid of it first. So you take your 104 meter, which is the perimeter, minus away your this 12 meter, which you already know. All right, so if you can mental sum, right, it should be equal to what? Okay, never mind, don't mental sum. Be safe. All right, that will give you 92. So 92 meter is where? 92 meter is actually here and also here. All right, which is of the same length because it's a what? It's a rectangle. A rectangle got 2 length and 2 width. So what you do? Achha! Sorry. Taekwondo, that's what you'll do, right? If you're learning Taekwondo. So you take 92, right? You cut it into half, right? So 92 divided by 2. Right, and then, of course, when you cut it into half, you must make some noise, right? Is it? Okay, anyway, I don't know. I never had the chance to learn Taekwondo when I was young. All right, so your answer will be 46 meter. Ken? All right, so Kat, your answer is not correct. Oh, really? Who is a single tree? She's in Taekwondo. A single cherry tree. Who are you? Where are you? Who is the single cherry tree? Wait, I'm looking at it. Olivia. Is it Olivia? Yeah, I think so. This my sister Olivia Ong. I'm Ben Ong. Yeah. So some of you learn Taekwondo. Oh yeah, Eldon also in Taekwondo. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I shouldn't mess around with you guys. So sorry. Later you oh, then I got blue black man. I got very scared. Hello, Kennis. Welcome to class. All right. So children, so this is the way to do this out of question, right? So sometimes, right, sometimes you need to get rid of the things that you know first. Then you go and find out. But divide by 2. Why must divide by 2? It's because of the length is the same. There must be a reason behind it. Don't everything divide by 2. I know you all like to divide by 2. Everything divide by 2. No. It's not like that. There must be a reason for that. All right. Don't every time just divide by 2. Oh, okay. Some of you, softball. Nice.